Think about the last 7 days. How many times did you exchange money for something you needed, or you consumed something, you wanted something? And I think we have been taught to be or to see ourselves as consumers. Like they're always talking, like we hear this in the TV, in the films, everywhere, like the consumers, and we're all consumers. We are consuming all the time. But there's one quiet, very important mindset shift that you can do to change your bank account, to change your environmental impact. And it's shifting from being a consumer and becoming a producer. At the core, the math is very simple. When you consume, you spend your capital, you consume the resources from nature, and you deplete resources. When you produce, you create the value, you retain or you create the capital, and you reduce waste. Now, producing doesn't mean you need to move off grid, you have to quit your job and live in nature, you have to forge your own steel. No, I don't mean that. It's simply a filter to put your daily decisions through this lens, asking yourself, can I create something? Can I repair it? Can I produce some extra years for this object that is broken that maybe I can fix? Here are some examples of this mindset shift. For example, when we're talking about food, quick lunch in a restaurant, maybe 15 bucks. And you have all the packaging, all the plastic bags, all that stuff. That's the consumer. The producer just gets cooks for themselves. So you save money, you get better ingredients, more healthy food, and you have the pleasure of cooking for yourself. And I know some people, they can even go like an extra level, like grow their own veggies. They are producing their own veggies. Even if you have a balcony, you could grow some tomatoes. Next level, you can, I don't know, have a couple hens and have your own fresh eggs. And I don't know, like from there you can go all the way to have a farm. Everybody can choose how they want to apply this producer mind shift. The second example, this is about your house, like the living space. The consumer orders mass production wall art from a giant retailer, and everybody has the same in their houses. The producer illustrates or paints or they do some sort of art or decoration with branches, with things that they found, something that has a history. Another example is plants, like in your house. I really like plants, as you can see, and I have found that it's relatively easy to reproduce plants. So instead of going to a place and buy new plants every time you think you need a new one, well, it takes time, but you can reproduce them. They are also a great gift. Grow some plants and give them to your friends. Another example of consumer versus producer is when you care, when you repair, and when you maintain things in your house. It's not, you don't have to be an expert, you don't need to go very, very complex. You don't have to fix the complex things in your house, but try to, I don't know, fix a sweater, try to maybe fix a tiny hole in your socks, or you try to, I don't know, fix your toaster, or try to, I don't know, fix your dishwasher. There's a lot of information on how to do that, and not in all the cases. In this, you have to be aware of your own capabilities, but see if you feel comfortable doing those kind of things, like fixing stuff and repairing things at home. If you don't, just call an expert, but at least take a look, watch some videos, read some articles, try to see if you can get the parts, or if you can, sometimes you just need to clean them, see how to fix your bike. So sometimes it's just caring, repairing, and maintaining things. And there is another big reason to make this mindset shift, and is how it actually feels. We live in a culture that is built on this dopamine loop. You want something, you see something, you want it, you go online, you click buy now, You wait one day, then you get it, you open the box, you enjoy it for 20 minutes, maybe a day, and you're ready for the next one. It's always this dopamine spike. But producing works completely different. It's in another frequency. What I mean is, when you bake your own bread, when you grow a plant from a seed and you see it growing every day, and you get a tomato after a couple months, when you fix that toaster or you fix your jacket, you're not getting this cheap 5-second dopamine spike. You're getting a deep, lasting sense of gratification and self-resilience and self-confidence that it tells you, I can do this. I'm able. Like, there's a lot of things that we think we can't do it just because we don't try it. So what's the one thing that you can produce this week instead of buying? And just let me know in the comments. Let me know how it went. I would really love to hear. And well, remember, if you like this content, if you like what we're saying, if you like the experiment, and you share the values with this community, just click the subscribe button and like this video and share any of your thoughts in the comments. I'll be very happy.